What's good, you guys? As you seen from the title, today we're gonna be making an indie pop song. Like I just said, we're gonna be making an indie pop song. I'm gonna be trying to do like a kind of like a Boy Pablo, kind of a Dayglow kind of vibe, just like that really 2019 indie sounding vibe. So yeah, let's get started. First, we're gonna start off with some guitar, obviously. Okay, I like that. Let's lay that down. So we got the guitars down. Now the next thing to do is to add some chorus. We need some chorus for that indie vibe. Alright, so we added some chords and some reverbs to the chords. Now we're going to try to come up with a lead. So I found a lead. I'm going to record it, but it is kind of soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the leads twice and then pan one left and right. They both do have chorus and reverb as well. So let's record the first one. Alright, now we're gonna add some bass. So this is gonna be like the main part, so let's add some big drums, some crash cymbals, some ride cymbals, all that. So for the drums, let's start individually. I'll start drawing out the snare first, that's the easiest. Make sure it's quantized. Alright, let's add the kick now. Alright, we got the kick and the snare down. Now let's just add the cymbals. Alright, we got the main part down now. Now let's start working on a verse part. For the verse, let's just start with a little, like a not as busy guitar. So we'll just do like the chords in a simpler way. Alright, we got that. We're gonna loop it for the verse. I'm just gonna record some drums. Honestly, it's probably gonna be simple drums, just like some kick and a snare, and then I'll add in a hi-hat a little later, because I noticed that's what Dayglow does a lot in his songs, is he'll add, to change the dynamic of the song, to like not keep it like constant, like the same sound constantly, he'll do like just a snare for like a bar or two, and then you'll add in the kick, and then you'll add in this the hi-hat on like the third beat or something like that. So I'm gonna just add the kick and the snare for the beginning of the verse. Alright, so this is how the verse is sounding. I got a little hi-hat, kick and snare action, and then some chill chords. And then I think I'm going to add a small bass when the hi-hats come in as well. And then it's just going to go straight into the chorus. I think we got pretty much everything done. I got the verse and the chorus down. I'm just gonna add like a little intro. I have an idea for the intro. Is I'm going to have the guitar sound like it's coming through like a phone, you know, like really kind of distorted and like small, you know. So this one's called World's Smallest Amp, this little preset. I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna still add some reverb and some chorus for sure. Alright, so this is what the intro is sounding like so far. Alright, and think I'm gonna call it right there. We made a pretty good bass for it, and I'm actually going to reveal that this is an actual song. Not this version. I released a real song called Burke Road. It's out now. It's called Burke Road, like I just said. I'll put a link in the description, and then I'm gonna put a little sneak peek at the end of this. But yeah, this is basically how I made the song. It's kind of like a Boy Pablo kind of day glow indie pop kind of song. So that's gonna be it for the video. But yeah, have a good one, you guys. Peace out.